Welcome to our quick summary series. This is a quick fire summary video. For a longer, more detailed explanation, head over to reviseitright.com. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss our 10 minutes a day daily revision, uploaded every day. And if you do enjoy this video, please give it a like. Remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss our 10 minutes a day daily revision, uploaded every day. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Think of the word a dozen. It represents the number 12. Just like this, the mole represents a number 2. That number, however, is rather large, 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. So 1 mole of substance contains that amount of particles. 6.02 times 10 to the 23 particles of hydrogen is 1 mole of hydrogen. 6.02 times 10 to the 23 particles of oxygen is 1 mole of oxygen. The clever thing is, this number was chosen because it makes the mass of that number the same number in grams as its relative atomic mass. Let me explain. The relative atomic mass of oxygen is 16. We can find this in the periodic table, just here. That means that 1 mole of oxygen weighs 16 grams. The relative atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. We can find that here. That means that 1 mole of chlorine weighs 35.5 grams. This means that 16 grams of oxygen has the same amount of particles as 35.5 grams of chlorine, which is a mole. You may need to work out the number of moles of a substance when given the mass. Remember the equation, moles equals mass in grams divided by mR. This is the relative formula mass. Watch the last video to work this out. So moles equals mass divided by the relative formula mass. Let's do a worked example. How many moles are there in 118 grams of water? We know that water is made up of H2O. So to step 1, we need to work out the relative formula mass of water. Hydrogen has a relative mass of 1, and there are 2 hydrogens, so therefore it's 2, and oxygen has a relative mass of 16. The relative formula mass is therefore 18. Step 2, we can use the formula mass above. The mass in the question is 118 grams. The MR we've just worked out is 18. So we're going to put this into the equation to make 118, which is, remember, the mass, divided by the MR, which is 18, which we worked out earlier, to get 6.6 moles. Let's do another one. How many moles are there in 52 grams of HCl? Well, we know that HCl is made up of hydrogen and chlorine, so we need to find these on the periodic table and then work out the relative formula mass of HCl. There is 1 H, and that has a mass of 1, and chlorine is 35.5. Relative formula mass, remember, we need to add these together, so it's 36.5. We then need to use the equation above. The mass in the question is 52 grams. The MR we've just worked out is 36.5. So let's plug this into the equation. The mass is 52 divided by the MR, which we worked out to be 36.5. And this gets 1.4 moles. So that is the answer. You have now learnt about the meaning of the term mole and how to work out moles. You will find a summary of this information below. Make sure you test yourself using the quiz on reviseitright.com. We are super excited here on reviseitright.com about the launch of our brand new website. I just wanted to quickly take you through some of the amazing features on our site. Here you can make a profile just like you can on other social media websites, but this one is all about revision, the very first of its kind. You can write in questions here, for example, so can someone help me with the function of bile? You can post it and one of our tutors or another member of the community will get back to you. We're really excited about the revision community we can make here. If you go to the Learn part, here you can have access to text, videos, and quizzes from all the topics you will need in GCSE Science. You'll have access to all the summary videos that we have on YouTube, but also much longer videos that aren't available on YouTube that go into real detail on each topic. We will also have daily and weekly revision challenges for each biology, chemistry, and physics, new challenges each day. And this will link in with the leaderboard so you can compare how you're doing to how everyone else is doing. And really excitingly, you can also book extremely cheap group and private revision classes with one of our tutors. We'll be updating the website all the time, so head on over to reviseitright.com and sign up for a free account today.